And here we go. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Thanks for joining me. We can tone it down now because it's just you and me. So hey, how's it going, guys? And once again, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you guys for the support. It fucking means a lot. It really does. It does help a lot of make things possible, like paying like the internet bill and things like that. So it's your like help is so important, and I do appreciate it, guys. That's like, trust me. I wish I could. We're doing like a live show right now, just us, but like I want to give all of you hugs. Don't make it weird, or you can make it weird. I don't care. I had to run downstairs and get a Pepsi, zero sugar. I actually prefer Pepsi over Coke. It's less acidic, a little more refreshing. So yeah, man, how's it going? We got Josh Rivera in here. We got Josh Coffee, Bucketeer. We got Rich the Savior. Man, all the regulars. Oink, Oink Master. Trying to keep up in the chat over here. Hang on. Where am I at? Hang on, guys. There's a lot of windows and stuff open right now. I'm trying to keep up with you. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's better. That's better. God, so many members in here. Thank you guys. I didn't. Sometimes I forget, like, I have, like, so many members, which is, like, it's crazy to me. YouTube did something good once in the last decade. All right, Amaria M here. Hey, Amaria, how's it going? Good pals on Snapchat. Rich the Savior says, true life stories, John. Getting arrested, covered in baby oil. Yes, please. I've never actually been arrested. Well, have I been arrested? No, I haven't. I've definitely never intentionally been covered in baby oil. I will say that. Though I will say one time I was in high school. I did wrestling in high school for like the first year. And then I remember one dude, he's like, listen, if you cover your arms and your legs in baby oil, you're going to win. I was like, okay, give me some of that shit. And I walked out there looking like a professional wrestler, dripping. I didn't have, it wasn't dripping, I'm exaggerating, but there was baby oil. I remember like going out there and like getting rolled over on the mat, and it was like on the mat and people were just looking at me like I was utterly insane. It didn't work. I think I lost. But either way, I think that's the closest thing I have to being covered in baby oil. Thank you for the question, though. What's the most insane thing you did in high school? Because your high school stories are hilarious. I got in a lot of trouble in high school. I would say, remember, I don't know if you guys had this in high school. By the way, I'm going to try to get to everyone's like questions and comments. I assure you. I'm going to try to like give you guys like sufficient substance answers. So bear with me. And real quick, in about 1 minute, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And I will let you we'll do one now and one later, and the winner of the first one can pick whichever movie you want. But we'll do a giveaway in just 1 second, so hang tight. High school story. I remember in high school, so I don't know if you guys had this. It was like the large inflatable thing where inside of it, they put like this light that projected stars in the solar system. And in this inflatable, like round thing that you sat in, it was like an astrology thing or something. I don't know. Did you guys have this, or am I the only one? Right. So anyway, you'd go in this like bubble that would inflate, and they project stuff on the sky. It was kind of cool, kind of stupid, but my friend went and ran and dived on that, and like the projector and the light thing was in it. He thought he would just land on it and it would like hold him up like an airbag, but he landed straight in that shit, crashed it, it broke. It cost like $500, the projector inside of there. He got suspended from school. I got suspended from school for not telling on him. They're like, no, you saw it. I'm like, I didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm blind. They're like, well, you're suspended too. And that was great because I loved getting suspended from school. I loved it with a passion. Please. Because when I got suspended from school, that's just a free vacation. That's free. That's a free vacation. So me and him, we just hung out and like went into the movie theater when we were suspended. I feel like that was around the time V for Vendetta came out. I feel like we went and saw that at like 2:00 in the afternoon on a school day, and it was like beautiful. It was such a beautiful thing. I was like, we did all this because you jumped on a fucking projector and got suspended. And I was like, thank you. Let's see. We got Adam Rocks in here. We got Richard Savior. Who else? Who else do we have in here? I'm loving all the green in here. Yeah, I like the green too. It's kind of sexy. I'm not gonna lie to you. So that question came from Claudio Rogajon. Thanks, Claudio. We got Patrick's Raider. Yo, what's up? What's up, Patrick's? Oink Master Supreme Forever. That's a great name, man. My brain is yours. Do with it fire. I will. I will massage it gently. Josh Riviera has milk and cookies. Sometimes it's okay to have 5 ice cubes from Cyrus. Occasionally it's okay to have 5 ice cubes. And I will, you know what? The 3 ice cubes, no more, no less. I guess I've been living a lie for a long time, haven't I? Because it does take a few more to keep that beverage cold and tasty throughout the entire film. Not going to lie to you. By the way, speaking of that, I went to a movie. There's a movie theater called, it's Regal. And they have like reclining seats, and I go there, and I swear I get the same like kid at the concession stand. He's kind of like a nerdy kid, a little like younger, and you can tell like he came from like another country, so he doesn't know any of the candies. Like I asked for Raisinets, and he looked at me like I was crazy. He's like, I don't know what those are. I'm like, you work at a concession counter at the movie theater. How do you not know what the Raisinets are, man? I was like, it's the yellow box over there with the shit on it, the little mouse turds on it. And then I went another time, and I was like, do you have chocolate-covered peanuts? And he, like, that concept baffled him. I don't even know why I'm talking about that. Claudia Rojan says, we have your back, John. Well, thanks. Pepsi is so sweet, though. No, don't think of Pepsi as sweet. Think of Pepsi as, like, refreshing. Coca-Cola has, like, a caramel flavor to it. Pepsi has, like, a lime refreshing flavor to it. That's the difference. And the thing about Pepsi is Coke uses like aspartame, sugar. You don't want to drink that shit. That's not good for you. Pepsi does not use that. So they use like a good sweetener that's healthy for you. I think they use stevia, right? Plus I'm all out of energy drinks, so 25 beautiful people indeed. Adam Rock says, hey, happy I can finally watch these. Always miss them because I'm sleeping from getting up early for work. Well, hey, man, it's only 10:30, 10:21 to be technical about it. But thanks, man, for joining me. Hey, I've been meaning to make one of these for a while. And just like, I don't know. I don't know why I haven't. What I want to do, because I don't know how to do it right now, especially because I'm using another set of I'm using OBS Studio, which makes this more complicated, but for me, it's easier. But the next one I do, I will try to invite some of you via Skype or Zoom or something. I will figure out a way to invite some of you to like join me or like co-host this live show together. So next time I will do it. I'll figure out exactly how to do it, and I'll send you like a link or an invite or something. We'll make it happen next time for sure. This is cool, John. Love the idea, man. Well, yeah, it's always cool because sometimes, in the live shows, I'm at the mercy of whatever questions I get. So I try to answer as many as I can. I can never just take the time and really just talk about. I do talk about nothing. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, this is always fun. And whatever you guys want to talk about or ask, please do. And here's what I have a question for you guys. Here's a question for you. Everyone type in where you're watching from, which state, which city. Let me know, please. Also, type in how old you are and your social security number. DJ Crack Mix says Hard Candy or Cabin in the Woods. Probably, I thought Hard Candy was a more like interesting I remember Hard Candy more than Cabin in the Woods. John, I think it's time. Amarea. What do I say? Amarea. Don't I say your name right? Amarea? Amarea. Am I not saying your name right? I feel like I am. But either way, my sincerest apologies. My thing is, I just mispronounce names. What is your favorite impression you do? Probably my John Campea impression. I know Morgan Freeman. Something about doing the Morgan Freeman impression just puts me at ease. I was in high school in the 90s, so I went to the arcades. Haha, Patrick's. Yeah, I miss arcades. I remember being a kid in the 90s going to like arcades in the mall, and it's just like a dying thing. Though I will say right down the street, there's an adult arcade where you can just pay like $10, you can get in, and they have all these retro arcade machines and pinball machines, and that's pretty cool. And as an adult, you can drink alcohol and do these things, which even makes it better. That's right down the street. I need to go to that. It's been a while since I've been there. Hear me out, John. James Gunn directed Street Sharks movie. You know, the way he handled King Shark would lend that to be a pretty damn good movie. I could dig that. I don't know. If Suicide Squad can't be successful at the box office, I highly doubt Street Sharks would. Like, I don't see anyone greenlighting that movie anytime soon, but it would be a good movie. Yeah. Green is sexy, therefore Shrek is sexy. Absolutely. Are you, Claudio says, are you excited for John Wick 4? Scott Adkins is in it. I hope they will let the world see what he is capable of, because he hasn't gotten the recognition he deserves. Yeah, he's a great martial artist. Everyone wanted him to be Batman, but the thing about Scott Adkins, I've never thought he was that great of an actor. I'm a simp for Toby, aren't we all? Especially emo Toby. Don't you have those reusable ice cubes from the Gentleman unboxing? Yeah, I don't know what happened to those. That's crazy you remember that, though, man. Yeah, so I don't... Something about reusable ice cubes are gross to me. Like, something about, like... Because they're going to get touched and they got to go in your drink. Something about that just feels dirty to me. I don't know why. It bothers me. I'm a weirdo when it comes to stuff like that. Rich says, Toby is the best for I'm going to put some dirt in your eye. Yeah, and he just doesn't hold doors open for people. How rude. What's the matter? Gonna cry? Toby over Holland. I think Holland's sort of a... At least Tom Holland looks like a teenage Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire he always looked 28 years old to me. F. Mary Kill, Lights Camera Jackson, Alex Leba, Buffalo Bill. I'd probably kill Alex Leba, and I'll just leave it there. I just remembered that 5 ice cubes bit from one of your Blu-ray collections. Oh, yeah. 5 ice cubes because it's going to be a long video. I love when you guys remind me of things like that. Let's see. Texas Gang from Amarea, which I feel like I'm saying it right. Let's see. John Campea impression, laugh out loud, yeah. Hang, I'm trying to catch up on the questions here. DJ runs from Texas. Phoenix, we got OE reviews from Phoenix. Cool, never been to Arizona. Claudia Rogajon says, we got Rando Commando, Iowa. Cool, man. Claudia Rogajon says, you think Two-Face needs another interpretation? Rumors are we're getting Harvey Dent in the Batman. I hope he has the dual personality this time, but I still like Aaron Eckhart as Two-Face. Well, Aaron Eckhart was never the first choice. Originally, I think he wanted Matt Damon for Two-Face, which I could see, but I prefer Aaron Eckhart in the role. I wouldn't mind Two-Face being like a lingering character in the next Batman movie or something. As far as making him a full-fledged villain, he just sort of feels like a villainous mob guy that has like split personalities. I don't know. I feel like the Dark Knight sort of gave us that interpretation that like the Batman would, sort of that grounded version of it. So I would like to see another villain. I would like to see a grounded version of, well, not a grounded version, but I'd like to see another version of Bane. I'm turning in 2.5 hours. Yeah, I definitely don't know how long we're going to do this. I don't think I have it in for 2 hours or 2.5 hours, but yeah, I was tired before I did the live stream earlier. Aaron Mills says Texas. Claudio is from Virginia. Adam Rocks, West Virginia. Oh, you guys could hang out, not too side by side. Bucketeer, Arizona. Just JDD24, Connecticut. Flick It Cards, Boston. Hey, how many firefighters you got over there, huh? Huh? You like to go to Fenway Park? Terrible. Let's see. Rich the Savior, Dallas, Texas. I got a buddy that lives in Dallas, Texas. Oh, you're turning 29 in 2.5 hours. Okay. Well, happy early birthday, man. Happy birthday to you. You're only 29. You have your whole life ahead of you. Enjoy it. Oink Master Supreme Forever, 45 years old, West Town, New York. That's cool, man. West Town, New York. I'm trying to think where that is. Yeah, a lot of people live in Texas. It seems like everyone here lives in Texas. Dark Side Master, Gotham. Okay, fair enough. I'm actually shooting this from Pandora right now. I'm actually in the Tree of Life right now as we speak. That's why it looks all bright and vivid. Insert alias here, Oregon. I have a sister that lives in Eugene, Oregon. Patrick's from Quebec, Canada. That's cool, man. Josh is from Boston. I just like knowing where you guys are. I don't know why. It comforts me. So we got another Oregon here. Farrell Lovely, McAllen, Texas, turned 30 this year. Oh, happy late birthday to you. The Philippines from Cyrus. That's cool, man. That's crazy. It's crazy how we can all come together. Let's see. John Campy impression, laugh out loud. Yeah. Don't ask me to do it, though, please. Let's see. We got Oink Master Supreme Forever. I have my pet, 21 years old, while laughing, dove on my shoulder watching while doing the water change on a 125-gallon fish tank. What? I don't know what I just read there. I'm 84 years old, but it's okay because I'm really fit from age. Yes, you are. Did you hear about the Expendables 4 will have Megan Fox? That sounds made up to me, Joseph Knowles. But it would make sense if she was in the movie. I'm not going to put it out. Okay, so what I'm going to do real quick. John, where would you like to move next? I don't want to move again. I'm in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm not moving again. Like, I will stay in this city for a long time. I do not want to go anywhere else. OE Movie says, your Morgan Freeman impression makes me feel warm inside. It makes me feel warm inside, too. Anyone see Hunter x Hunter? I have not seen Hunter x Hunter. Arizona is your spot. Summer is hot and dry as hell, but October and May are solid weather. Yeah, but you guys don't really have fall. I need fall. Winter would be fine. Amaria. So it's Amaria. Or Amariah. Is it so it's Amariah? Amariah. Amariah. Okay, I got Amariah. Okay. I think I got Amariah. Please forgive me. I've only said your name wrong probably like 8,000 times. That's okay. Amariah. Okay. Why didn't you ever correct me? All right. Yeah, happy birthday, DJ, man. John needs to move to Texas for no state income tax. Yeah, that or Florida has that as well. Both would be really beneficial. I also think Nevada doesn't have it as well either. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do real quick. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a trivia question. Okay, so I don't know how many people are going to know this. I'm just putting it out there. I don't think many people will. Are you ready? It's a trivia question. What is my number 20 movie on my top 20 movies of all time that I made years ago? What is my number 20 movie? First one to say it wins either one of these movies. My number 20 movie on my top 20 movies of all time. It's an old video. If you don't remember, it's okay, but you're going to have to Google it really quick. So whoever gets it first, whoever types it in the comments first wins. And I'll do another giveaway for another movie in a minute. Did you say I pronounced it wrong again? Amaria. Amaria. Okay, Amaria. Amaria. Just send me a Snapchat video saying it, please. Make my life easier. Someone said Cats. Close. Close. The Fanatic came out by then. No, it's not Stand By Me. Oh, I think we have a winner. Ding, 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 ding. Darkside Master, I'm pretty sure he said it first. The Warriors. Warriors come out to play. Yep, Darkside Master said it first. Double checking, yeah. So, Darkside Master, you win, man. So which movie do you want? And what I need you to do is, can you go to pickflickinger@gmail.com. It's in all my videos, and send me your address, and I'll send you whatever movie you pick. Which movie are you picking? Let me know now. So congratulations, Darkside Master. Which one of these movies do you want? I'll send it to your house. I will send you something extra too. I'll send you a lock of my hair. That's a lot. I will send you. I have some Flick Pick stickers and some business cards, and they even have a watermark. So congratulations, man. All right. Yeah, a lot of people guessed Big Lebowski. Yeah, so no. All those movies were in my top 20. A lot of them were. Youngblood with Patrick Swayze. Oh my God. I don't think have I seen that? No, I have not. All right. You want The Conjuring 3? Okay. So Darkside Master wants The Conjuring 3. So that's gone now. Make sure you email me right now, please. Can you email me? Okay. Congrats. All right. I'll do another one. The next giveaway I do here shortly, I'll do it for this. I'm trying to think what question I want to ask you guys. I'm going to think on it. I have no clue. It was that Johnny Appleseed statue. Though, yeah, the Johnny. How disrespectful of me! I went to Johnny Appleseed's grave in a Flick Trip video, and I did flips off the side of the gate surrounding his dead body in the bushes. I don't think he's actually buried there. It's just like a bullshit monument, but nevertheless, yeah. Good times. In all fairness, that was actually old clips of me in 7th grade when I had highlights on my hair that I was showing in that video. Send us a pair of used undies, John. Absolutely, I will. I'll send you one of my toes with paint on it. I love the thing John did with the glass bottles when he talked about the Warriors. Oh, yeah. I try to bring every prop. By the way, speaking of top 20 movies, I do want to do another one of those videos because it has drastically changed. So I'm definitely going to do another one of those. I actually sat down and made the list of my 20 movies. Now, I didn't put them in order, but I have the list. Actually, I have it right here. I made this like weeks ago when I was bored. Yeah, here's the list of the new top 20 movies. But there's some new ones on there, like Nightcrawler will be on there. Django Unchained will be on there. Master and Commander will be on there. So yeah, a lot of new additions to my top 20. So that's a video I'm sort of like, I want to make. I think I'm going to make it around like October time. It'll technically be like the year 11 anniversary of me being on YouTube. So maybe I'll put it out around that time. Amaria says she has a terrible memory, and I never win these. I'm trying to think of another like trivia question to ask you guys. I'm gonna have to think on this for a little bit. I'll come up with something. Don't ask me to do a Warriors impression with bottles. I don't even have bottles. All I have is cans, and I'll cut my finger. I take a pulled scab from one of your sores. That's fucking disgusting. That just made me want to vomit in my mouth, sir. All right. If you were watching a movie in bed, if we were watching a movie in bed together and farted, would you still love me? Absolutely. Now and forever. By the way, let me there's a setting I want to tweak here. Bear with me for a second. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Okay, sorry. I was trying to change the how much time you guys have to wait to comment again, because I turned that on for the live shows because I get too many comments. So I try to. I'll have to edit it next time. Sorry. All right. Thoughts on Field of Dreams? I like Field of Dreams. I have. Some people love it. I've never loved the movie. I think it's great and iconic. I something about Kevin Costner movies relax me. But like Robin Hood Prince of Thieves is like my go-to Kevin Costner movie. For some odd reason, I just truly like that movie. Like relaxes me when they're in Sherwood Forest building the tree house forts. I'm like, I just want to live there. That's a reality I would like to live in. Let me live there in the woods. Most annoying response when you tell people you're a YouTuber. You do that full time? Like, or like you can live off of that? Like, it's like, yeah, like the way I always explain it to people when they're bamboozled, yeah. I always say, like, you know, when you listen to the radio and you listen to like a radio DJ and he's like, blah, 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 and then he goes to the next song, like those people like that, they can do that for a living. That's what they do. So I kind of do that on YouTube, but I talk about movies and they go, oh, I get it. John, I'll be on YouTube minding my own business. Then bam, your old shark video in the pool is recommended. Yeah, I have no fucking clue what happened. Some kind of weird YouTube algorithm latched onto that video and gave it over 2 million views. It's just a 3-minute video of me playing with a toy shark in my pool. That is the most useless, meaningless video I've ever made in my life. 2 million views. Why? I don't know. And it gets recommended to me all the time, too. I'm like, I don't want to look at this. My jackass ex and I were supposed to move to Arizona. Well, either way, man, you know, everything happens for a reason. You know, I was supposed to move to a lot of places, but never did. John, do you know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in France? A Royale with cheese. Hunter, nobody. Okay, so what do we have here? These are like your top 5 movies of the year. I was not a huge fan of Nomadland. I get the concept is cool, but I just like halfway through I was like, this is just utterly depressing. Like I'm it's not even entertaining anymore to me. Like it's well acted, but I just would not put it in my top 5 by any means. Quiet Place 2 will probably be in there though. Did you see the video of all the Warrior actors taking the train to Coney Island? No, I did not see that. I didn't see that. Let's see. What's not working? I don't know what's not working. Let me know. If I see you in public, can we do the Predator handshake arm wrestle thing? Please don't break my arm. I will not break your arm, but I will lube it up in baby oil so we do it appropriately. Would you like to live in the time of Waterworld? No, that looks utterly depressing. Drinking my own urine for hydration? No, thank you, please. No, Waterworld does not look fun to live in. Like that dystopian, like apocalyptic future, no reality of that looks fun. Like people will say, "Oh, I'd like to live in the zombie apocalypse." No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Let's be honest. You would not. Hey, John, Pacino or De Niro? How about I give you a pack of bubblegum and show you how to chew it? I always thought Pacino chewed up the scenery a little bit more and had a better comedic presence than De Niro. That's just my thing. So I think I actually enjoy more Pacino movies. But then again, Taxi Driver is like one of my favorites, so it's hard to pick. DJ Run says, "How's the Hinge and Tinder stuff going?" It was so time consuming, so hectic, almost tiresome. I went on a lot of dates. Some of them were good, some of them were bad. Met some weirdos, met some nice people, but it just, at the end of the day, I met one person I kind of like. But overall, it was like so just tedious. After a while, it's just like the same thing. I felt like I was Bill Murray in Groundhog Day. I just woke up and did the same thing every day. Who was your favorite slasher? Michael, Jason, Chucky, Freddy, Candyman, or Leatherface? Freddy to me always had the most charisma, but Leatherface to me was always the scariest. Something about Leatherface chasing you down with a chainsaw in the woods is so... And he's running after you. Like, he's not like walking like Jason Voorhees or some shit. Like, he's running after you with a chainsaw. Something about that's so much more terrifying. You said drinking your own urine in Waterworld looks like a fun time in your guilty pleasure video. Did I say that? It does look. I'm not gonna. It looked like a fun time, but that was a different time and different place, man. I enjoy Gatorade for hydration, not my urine. Then again, what's the difference? I hate dating apps so much, man. Yeah, they were fun for a minute. Not gonna lie. Have you watched Two for the Money with Al Pacino? Oh, yeah. I've talked about that a few times. I love that movie. I love that. That's such an underrated Al Pacino, Matthew McConaughey movie. Oh, good. Some of the lines he says in that movie just are hilarious to me. I don't know why. Like, they're unintentionally hilarious. And Matthew McConaughey in that movie, I'm John Anthony, the man with a plan, from Tokyo to China to Japan. Like, yeah, if you haven't seen Two for Money, it's a great underrated movie with Al Pacino. I highly recommend it. Does it get harder to date when you get older? It depends. I actually think it gets easier. Because people become the versions of themselves they're probably going to be forever. Like when you date in your 20s, people like want to go party and like they don't know who they're going to be in 5 years. But when you hit like your 30s, like people have like sort of found out who they are. So I'd say it's easier. For me, it was easier. That was only like 6 years ago, John. 6 years ago is a lifetime. Fantasy and reality. I'm a 5'1" female. I want to go to Pandora and grow taller and fly. My dove will go with me and grow big so I can ride him. What is happening right now? If you go to Pandora, you don't want to ride your dove. You want to ride a dragon. Come on, man. Or lady. Chucky freaked me out. I always felt like I could have been friends with Chucky. Like, if I had Chucky, I would sit down with him and be like, listen, I understand what you're doing. I fully support it. I will hide you under my bed after you commit said murders. Just don't murder me. We can be best friends forever. I really liked it. It was a good video game movie, in my opinion. I don't know which video game movie we're talking about. My mom once said she should watch a Harrison Ford movie, even if it was sitting on the toilet the whole movie. What would you watch? Would you watch that? What am I talking about? Would I watch a Harrison Ford movie on the toilet? I mean, the best movie you'd watch on the toilet with Harrison Ford is Kingdom of the Crystal Skull because it's shit. So John, you need to get some NECAs for your setup in the back. The thing about NECA figures, like a lot of them, like the majority of them are too small, so they don't have like much of a screen presence in the background. Now you could get the large figures that are like $300, and I just can't justify that. I like the props I have, and plus, like, I need like things that are like at least the size of my head back there. So that's why I have a T800 endoskeleton. I'm still setting it up. I'm gonna have more stuff back there when I actually start making videos in that area. But John, I already read that. I remember when you said porn is your favorite sport to watch, and then do a Q&A and like five. I said porn is my favorite sport to watch in a Q&A 5 years ago. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I go back accidentally and watch older Q&A videos, and I'm like, I can't believe I said that. But I'm glad I did, and I'm glad it exists. Have you ever seen Repo, the Genetic Opera? It's one of the most gloriously, horrifically gruesome musicals ever. Wasn't Paris Hilton in that? Or am I making that up? I remember the trailer for that looked cool. I never got around to watching the movie, though. You haven't been to a theater since Invisible Man, Josh? Jesus, man. Where do you live? DJ Crack Mix says, do you still have all of your movies like before? So I'll give you guys the inside scoop. I have a Flick Trip video I shot a month ago. I'm going to release it. So in that Flick Trip video, I actually go to sell all of my DVDs. I sold all of my DVDs because after moving with them for 10 plus years, I was just tired of moving them. I did not need them. I did not watch them. Like, I just don't feel ever inspired to put in a DVD to watch it. And any movie I want that I had on DVD, like if I get in the urge to watch it, I would just buy it on Blu-ray. So I did, in fact, sell all my... So the next Flick Trip is essentially me going to sell all my DVDs. And it's like the first week I moved here. So, yeah, that's a video. And then I have another video, another Flick Trip coming, where I sell some like Blu-ray movies that are... But all the Blu-ray movies I sold were all duplicates because I had like the 4K version and then I had the Blu-ray version. I didn't need the Blu-ray version. So those are like the next two Flick Trip videos. Obed Arzaga says, favorite documentary, any cool conspiracy theories you read about recently? The wackier, the better. Conspiracy theories? I just like the New World Order conspiracy theory of like the airport out in the Midwest. There's a gigantic airport. It's 20 minutes away from another airport. They spent billions of dollars on this airport. And in this airport, the reason the conspiracy theories exist about the New World Order operating the airport and building it because they have bunkers underground, is like the murals on the wall of like, it's like SS officers with swords and children screaming and being scared. It's just bizarre shit. So that's a cool conspiracy theory. Favorite documentary? I'll tell you one mockumentary I enjoy. And if you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. It's called American Movie. Watch American Movie, the documentary. It's actually not a mockumentary. It's a real They say it's a completely real documentary, but it feels like it was made to be a mockumentary. It's that good. Some of the most hilarious shit I've ever seen about a guy making a movie. Go watch that. Another one of my favorite documentaries. I like the West Memphis 3 documentary about 3 guys sort of wrongfully accused. It's up for debate. They were released, but I remember that came out in the 90s, and watching that, I really enjoyed it. Do you still have your Sour Patch Kid guy display? I do. He's down in the garage. I just didn't have room in this office to put him. And it pains me to say that. Yeah, I just don't have room for the Sour Patch Kids guy in here, but I still have him, and rest assured, I will keep that thing forever. I will covet it forever. Who's your favorite athlete? I don't know, Brock Lesnar. I'm not really into athletes. MKF30 says, Claudio says, John, wait, you said it's your favorite sport to watch and then do. Holy shit, did I? I don't know either way. MKF30 says, I've been single for just over 2 decades, laugh aloud since high school. I'm 38. I hope, I just hope, and it's not too old. I think at this stage, laugh out loud. I watch channels like yours to cheer me up. That's okay, man. Just, it'll come. Go out there, man. You know? Go to like a trivia night somewhere. Go meet a nice lady. But thanks for watching. My Alamo reopens this weekend. I'm going to go watch Candyman. Cool. Oh, Alamo Drafthouse? They're actually reopening? Gosh, I hate how Invisible Man was the last movie I saw before the lockdown. It's not a terrible. The last movie I saw before things went lockdown was Sonic. People like it. I was like, it's not the version of Sonic I wanted to see, to be honest. But yeah, I think Sonic was the last movie I saw. I will definitely tune into the 2021 Porn Olympics games. Where is it broadcast from? Probably some like guy's couch in his living room. I don't know. The Alamo Drafthouse has a bar attached. It's my favorite. They have movie trivia nights, movie parties. Yeah, I've always been jealous of Alamo Drafthouses. I've always been jealous of that theater experience. But I will say now, I have a buddy who is actually a GM at a local movie theater, and he invites me to like the early staff screenings of movies, so I get to see him like a day or two early, which is like so nice and beneficial because it's just usually me and him or like maybe a few other people watching the movie, and that's how I'm going to watch Shang-Chi tomorrow night, and it's like the most glorious thing ever. I love it. Do you follow politics? Not really anymore. It's just we live in an alternate dimension universe right now. Nothing makes any sense. No one's right. No one's wrong. Everyone, like, it makes no sense to me. So I vaguely keep up on it, but not really. We should name the Sour Patch Kid guy. Yeah, what do you want to name the Sour Patch Kid guy? I didn't name him yet. I wanted to name him Sugar Boy Billy. That's what I'll name him. I hate spiders. Yeah, a spider bit me in the foot the other night. I was sitting here editing a video. I had my foot up against my wall. I felt a sharp pain. And I looked down and I saw this white spider. I shared it on Twitter, the spider that bit me. I was hoping I'd get superpowers. Nope, didn't get him. Yeah, it hurt for like 10 minutes, but I'm good. I'm bummed Johnny Sins is not John Flickinger. Oh, thank you. Thanks, dude. Hey, just wondering, what are your top 3 favorite all-time video game movies ever? MKF30. Yeah, man, I would probably say favorite video game movies. I mean, Mortal Kombat's easily the number one. 95 Mortal Kombat. After that, it sort of like gets a little bit hazy. Like, could you consider Free Guy a video game movie? You know, it's like based on video games, sort of, kind of. But I almost wouldn't say it's in my top 3. I mean, I'm trying to think of like, I literally have a video, top 5 video game movies of all time. And I can't even remember what number 2 is. Why can I not remember what those are? I forget what my number 2 and 3 are. Holy shit, I forget what they are. I don't remember. But it's Mortal Kombat or nothing for me. Nothing has been topped. Nothing. Should I say Tiny Todd in the Mirror 5 times? Not unless you want to die. Oh, you get early screenings at the Alamo Drafthouse? How early are they? Could Tiny Todd run for president of the United States? Yeah. I mean, we kind of have a skeleton as the president of the United States, so why couldn't Tiny Todd do it? I don't know. Name him Buffalo Bill. That's not a bad name. How about Patrick Sourman? I'll name him Patrick Sourman. How's that? Owen says, I'm working in a movie theater. It's actually really fun. And plus, I get to see free movies. Well, that's cool, man. I worked in a movie theater, too. Like, over a decade ago. And the trick, if you work in a movie theater, always try to be the usher. The usher gets to walk around. You're not bothered by anyone. You clean up, like, popcorn spills and bullshit. And you get to hide in movie theaters. Just go stand in a theater and watch a movie until you have to leave. That's what I used to do all the time. Will I run for president? No. You don't want me as your president. No. Detective Pikachu and Sonic are technically better movies than Mortal Kombat. Yeah, but that's so loosey-goosey. Yeah, they made Pokemon games, but Detective Pikachu, I don't count that as a video game movie. And you want to know why Detective Pikachu is so good? If anyone else besides Ryan Reynolds did the voice of Pikachu, it wouldn't be as good. I said it. I said it. It would not be as good. And no, they are not better movies than Mortal Kombat. They just aren't. Mortal Kombat is everything it needs to be. Here's the thing. If you liked Mortal Kombat, the game, you'll probably like Mortal Kombat, the movie. And that rarely happens with video game movies. And I disagree. Sonic is not a better movie. What they bastardized Sonic, okay? All they did is they took a boring movie and they put Sonic in it. That's all they did. They put Sonic in some small town. Is that the Sonic movie that you wanted to see since you played the games as a kid? Is that really what you envisioned Sonic doing? No. I wanted to go to Sonic's homeworld, watching fly through loops and magical and mystical elements in another fantasy land, collecting gold rings. I didn't want to see him in a small town, like living in a cave. I'm just putting it out there. Would you marry Margot Robbie if she loved the Point Break remake? Absolutely. I'd be like, I agree too. It's the greatest remake ever made, Margot. Yeah, I agree. I was actually just watching Wolf of Wall Street last night. Funny that you mentioned that. John, which serial killer in a film do you relate to the most? I mean, which one don't I relate to most? If I truly had to pick one, I'd say Lou Bloom from Nightcrawler. He wasn't a serial killer, so that's not fair. He was just a sociopath. Probably Patrick Bateman. Though I do agree with Hannibal Lecter's viewpoint on things, I don't have any need to be a cannibal, but I like that he hates people that are not polite. When are you going to open a P.O. box? The thing with the P.O. box is sometimes like it's really cool. The other thing is like I get a lot of weird shit. And I'm like, what do I do with this? I probably will open a P.O. box. Can you give me like another month to do it? I will open a P.O. box. Give me a month. I will open one and I will make that a segment. I think if I do the P.O. box, I probably will just like live stream it. Like the unboxing, which could be really risky. I'm not going to lie to you. That could go really bad. But I'll do it. So yeah, maybe give me like a month. That'd be a cool series to do again. So Adam Rocks says, I worked at the movies. I always worked the last 4 hours so I could just eat popcorn all night. I got to a point where popcorn made me sick to my stomach when I worked at the movie theater. I never put butter on my popcorn ever at a movie theater. It just looks like chemicals dripping on top of that shit. I put a lot of salt on there though. DJ Run says the ending villain to the Suicide Squad was so creepy, and the starfishes on people's faces will give me nightmares. Yeah, essentially face huggers. I didn't love the villain Starro. It kind of took me out of Suicide Squad at the end there. I was like, Like I get that they needed a big baddie to fight, but I was like, a giant starfish. I know it's from the comics and all whatever, but I thought maybe they could have come up with something else. I agree Mortal Kombat is better than both Sonic and Pikachu. Since Pikachu don't talk and lore, I personally pick Silent Hill before Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu. Yeah, Silent Hill is sort of an underrated. Like the visual style of Silent Hill is great. It's eerie. It's bleak. It looks like it should. I've always enjoyed Silent Hill. I really have. It's never been one of my favorite games. So the movie didn't hit home with me, but I thought it was a good movie. Yeah, for sure. Hey, John, I'm enjoying this type of stream. Do you plan on doing more with members? Yeah, I will definitely do more member streams. Like I said, the next member stream, I'm going to try to invite some of you guys on Zoom or something. I can only have so many people, I believe. I'll look at the logistics of how to do it. But I do want to invite some of you guys on stream with me. So if you guys want to so I can see your face and we can talk to you, and then other people can just chime in on the chat. We'll talk about whatever. So I think next time I'll try to make that happen. But yeah, we'll definitely do one of these once a month for members and YouTube or Patreon supporters. So Miss Flickin' Crazy Jason videos. The Michael Myers Office video is legendary. Flick pick taping the mask. That was a great vlog video. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's like one of my underrated videos. I'm like, if more people could see this, this is the type of shit I want to watch. That was a great. Yeah, I'm glad that video exists. And as far as Crazy Jason goes, dude, I have not. I heard from him. He just gets weird and disappears for like years at a time. That's just what he does. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That's just what he does. I texted him on Christmas and said, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal," and he texted back like something, and that like in the last year and a half is the only time I've heard from him. I know it's weird. I know, but I miss it too. He was like one of my best. He was one of those very few people I could really have a real conversation with, and like we could just go back and forth. Favorite Adam Driver movie? I'll tell you, it's fucking none of the Star Wars movies. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of an Adam Driver movie I really enjoy. I mean, I know he's been in a few good movies lately, but I want to like think of one I like love him in. Man, name a few Adam Driver movies that you guys name like your favorite Adam Driver movie. Let me think. I'm maybe there's like an obscure one I'm not thinking of. What's the weirdest thing you received, John? Somebody sent me a potato in one of the viewer unboxing videos. That was kind of cool. Clip it and share and tag him. What are we clipping and sharing and tagging? What characters would it be acceptable to whip out the Batman credit card to assassinate and chum up and feed to Jaws, aka Bruce? Willie, Temple of Doom, Jar Jar Binks. Oh, okay, we're killing. Yeah, we'll just kill Jar Jar Binks. We'll put him through like a meat grinder and we'll eat him. Jar Jar Binks hamburgers. I'll take my medium rare, please. You look really young. Do you still get carded for alcohol? Yeah, I think I look younger in videos than maybe in real life. In real life, you can notice a few more wrinkles. Yeah, I still sometimes I get carded. Sometimes not, but it's okay. I'd rather look young than old. I don't use alcohol because alcohol dries out your skin and makes you look older. I'm going to get on that Zoom call with a printout of John's face taped to mine. Please do. I need that. Can you tell me more about your experience with DoorDash? I've been a Dasher for over a year, and sometimes I want to drive into oncoming traffic. Yeah, I did DoorDash for fun a couple years ago. I did it for like a week. I had a friend that was doing it, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just tired of I want a reason to get out of the house. And I remember being a pizza delivery driver throughout college, and I was like, it was kind of fun, like driving around delivering things. So I did DoorDash for like a week. There were some fun experiences, but it was overly stressful. It really wasn't. Like, there's nothing worse than like going somewhere and waiting on the food and like you're waiting in Wendy's for 20 minutes to deliver something to someone. It's just like it became like sometimes it was fun. Like I just wanted a reason to get out of the house and drive around. I think once I did it for a week, I was like, I'm good. I'll go back to YouTube. But no, like if I had to do it and I didn't do YouTube, I would probably DoorDash on the side. Sure. I mean, it depends on the air. I think you just have to be smart about it the way you do. I think once you get a system down, it can be good. But I completely understand your frustration, man. I really do. What I would recommend for you is on Facebook, there's some DoorDash groups that you can join, and people give some tips and tricks on the best way to like DoorDash and like things to do. So maybe join one of those. The Mist messed me up for real. I've read the book, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, the ending to The Mist is great. These are great. Love it. What's more twisted in your opinion? The Saw series, Human Centipede, or Hostel? I know people would say the Human Centipede because it's so bizarre, but the concept to me is just like, it's gross, but it's like, It's stupid. For me, Hostel scares the shit. That's why I don't want to go to like a European country, even though I did go to Switzerland 2 times. But something about Hostel, like being like trapped in a chair as a guy comes in with like a rubber apron on, just doing whatever he wants to you. Something about that is terrifying. That concept alone. Most overrated film of all time for me, it's probably Godfather. I mean, yeah, you can go back to some of the old classics like Citizen Kane. You could say it's like, oh, it's overrated, blah blah blah. It's boring now, but at the time, that was like the pinnacle, man. Like, so do I love it? No. Like Citizen Kane to me, I would never go back and just watch Citizen Kane on a Tuesday night. I would definitely say Godfather 2 is superior. The first Godfather, like it drags. It drags. And if you say you don't love the first Godfather, you don't like film or cinema, and you're crazy, and you know, so, but I get it. For me, the most overrated film. I every time someone says they love Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, I'm like, I get why you like. I just hate everyone in the movie, so thus I don't care about the story. John, you should grow a lumberjack. I can't grow a lumberjack beard. I can grow like a decent little 5 o'clock shadow, and even that's kind of shitty. And then I just stop from there and shave it. I never let it go past like 2 days. It's only a 5-hour drive when you are, so I can slap you at 3 a.m. I don't know what we're talking about. Did you almost get killed delivering pizzas? Multiple times. I once went to like a really ghetto area, and I walked into like an apartment complex with like 25 dudes just standing around like smoking weed, gambling, looking at me like they wanted to beat my ass. I remember that. That was pretty cool and intense. And just the week before, some other pizza delivery driver got his car stolen there or something. So, yeah, there was a few occasions, but nevertheless, if you need a part-time job, deliver pizzas. I'm telling you, it's so fun. Black Klansman Adam Driver. Yeah, I saw it. But I wouldn't say it's like my favorite. I guess it would be like the best Adam Driver movie. But I just need a movie that I love though to say like I don't know. I'm trying to think of like an. I need to have an alcohol night for drinking and frozen pizza and watch Troy. That sounds like a good night to me. Sorry, John. Sorry, John. The clip it shtick was for the PO box. Your memory is not that great. Your words not mine, and I'm butchering it. Just throwing words at you. The clip it schnick. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. My brain's mush right now. Do you think Keanu Reeves is overrated? No, I do not. No. John, you're a 5-hour drive. Do you listen to podcasts, music, or audiobooks? I listen to like tacos. I listen to the tacos. I can't talk. I listened to the Talk is Jericho podcast. That was like the last podcast I listened to, and they actually had Eli Roth on there. Speaking of Hostel, and he was talking about his newest movie, Finn, which I haven't seen, but he talked about it for like an hour, and he said some really interesting stuff about like how sharks are being like hunted and taking out, like sharks could be extinct in like 10 years or something. That was really interesting. You think the Batman will be good based on the early buzz of private screenings? I hope so. I'm getting tired of watching The Dark Knight for the 13th year. Yeah, me too, man. I need a good Batman movie. And like, why did we not ever get the Ben Affleck solo Batman movie? Like, that is the biggest crime against humanity. But I'm excited. Give it to me now. Just don't delay it, please. No more delays. Yes, Cyrus, I agree with your statement there. Amaria is trying to fight me, John. I still feel like I'm saying it wrong. I've said it 15 different ways, and all of them have been wrong. Have you seen Neon Demon? If so, what are your thoughts on it? I do. Did I watch Neon Demon or am I fucking crazy right now? No. No, I did not watch that. I didn't see Neon Demon. What's in the bag? A shark or something? Whoa, Crazy Pizza Stories. Which 90s animated series did you enjoy more between the Batman, Justice League, and Batman Beyond, or the X-Men? X-Men was good shit, man. The intro to X-Men always got me pumped up. I was like, I want to be Wolverine to do a berserker attack. But I would say the Batman animated series was like, it felt so adult. It felt like such an adult version of an animated children's show, didn't it? It was like kind of dark and like, you're like, ooh, this is getting crazy. So I'm going to go with Batman. Most overrated comedy? Overrated comedy? I don't know. The Hangover. I can't watch The Hangover. I really can't. Not for me. Josh says Rockstar Energy or Bang Energy. I always get Bang Energy drinks. Is this a Bang? No, this is a Rain. I actually like Rain Energy or Bang Energy drinks. I don't get Rockstars. Not that I hate them or anything, though. Did you see Silence with Adam Driver? I did see Silence. I liked it. I liked it. Scorsese. Not one of my favorite Scorsese films. Are the Jurassic shoes comfortable? Be honest. No, okay. So here's the Jurassic Park shoes. Keep in mind, I will have like fucking 8 videos featuring these because Reebok reached out to me and they're like, do you want to do this? I was like, you're sitting in Jurassic Park shoes? Okay, cool. So I have I filmed like a Snapchat. You guys want a sneak peek? Let me know. Do you guys want a sneak peek of the Snapchat video I had to make featuring these? It'll also be on Instagram. But they specifically said you have to go to Universal Studios, and they paid for me to go and just film like I have like pictures, and I filmed a Snapchat skit. It'll also be in a YouTube promo segment. I might attach it to a video tomorrow or to my Shang-Chi review, or hopefully whenever they approve the video. But as far as the shoes go, let me know if you guys want the sneak peek of the video. I will show you. So yeah, these are comfortable. These are legitimately like athletic shoes. They are padded. They are comfortable. Like look at these bad boys. And the thing is, you pump them up and they get tighter right here, so you don't need laces. Yeah, they are legitimately comfortable. They are. They really are. I wore these all day at Universal Studios. No shit. I really did. They are comfortable. I was surprised. I was like, oh my God, these are more comfortable than the shoes I came here in. So yeah, they are. You guys want the sneak peek? I'll give you guys a sneak peek. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek. Also, I'm gonna do the giveaway of this real quick. Let me do the giveaway of this, and I'll give you the sneak peek, and then I'm gonna wrap up this private party live show for you guys because I'm really hungry. We've been talking for like an hour. Was that sufficient? I don't know. Does everyone feel good about it? I mean, okay. Let me think of a good question for this. I do hate laces. What's that? What movie is that reference? Laces Out. Yeah, Laces Out, Dan. Yeah, okay. Ace and Ventura. Can you buy? Yeah, you can buy those Jurassic Park shoes. They're like $200, man. And there's another pair. So these, oh shit. So they sent me another pair. These are like the other. These are the other pair of Jurassic Park shoes. Like they're cool. Like I mean, if you want like high top shoes that are crazy and wacky, like these might look cool like jeans or something. But like these pump up as well. But they have laces. But where they pump up is like back here. They pump up back here, I believe. Actually, let me double check. Yeah, they pump up back there. So yeah, those are pretty cool too. Look at these things, man. They're insane. Am I? No, I'm gonna eat some frozen pizza. I'm gonna eat some cauliflower crust frozen pizza because I think I have a slight. I think I have a food allergy. If I eat too much yeasty food, I get like an allergic reaction. Read more questions. Food is for the weak. No, it's not that I have to make a video tonight. I have to make like at least one video tonight. I have to make it. My newborn is hearing your voice for the first time on his first night in the house. He'll be a fan forever now. Aw, thanks, man. Thanks. That's pretty cool. Hey, little guy. It's your good pal John here. I just gave him nightmares. I'm sorry. I would never pay $200 for those things to put on my feet. Yeah, they're like special edition shoes. I mean, you got to be like a hardcore fan, I suppose. Let me show you guys a sneak peek of this like TikTok video I made for the Jurassic Park shoes. It's like a promo video, but I was trying to be as cool as I could about it. Let's find it here. I gotta show you guys on my phone. Sorry. It's hard to. You guys won't be able to hear it. Hang on. Shit. Hang on. I gotta show you this. Okay, that's as good as I can do. I'm sorry. You guys ready? Yeah. What the fuck? Sorry. A little out of focus. I'm sorry. Sorry it's so out of focus, guys. My camera's autofocus is going crazy right now. So anyway, essentially I walk into the Jurassic Park thing at Universal and shit. And I put like the sound effects of the shoes walking, and then I go to the animatronic Velociraptor, and it attacks me, and I run away like a little bitch. So yeah, look out for that. I'm sorry it was not focusing. What happens if YouTube income is not enough to pay your bills? That's the issue with being freelance. Well, the thing is, you could go to any full-time job and like, okay, like here's what I get every week, but also like they could fire you anytime. I mean, I've always planned ahead. That's why like when it came to like YouTube AdSense, and the super chats and stuff, like the Patreon support, YouTube member stuff, that does help. It really does. Like I bought like with like you guys supporting the channel, like help me buy like a new like lav mic. Like that's what I do with it. So that's why I've always reached out and done sponsorships. Like I just reach out to companies and like do sponsorships. I'm like, I'll put this on my channel. Like no one watching it has to buy anything. Like here it is. Skip over that segment. I don't care. Like just watch the video. So that's what I've always done. That's been like my motto for like the last 4 years. Because YouTube is not reliable. Like Google AdSense is not reliable. It's just not. Sometimes it makes no sense. Yeah, thanks for saying it's a good promo, even though you couldn't really see it. I'm sorry. But hopefully I get to release it soon. Yeah, the John Williams score. So the thing about the John Williams score in the promo, I cannot feature that on YouTube, the John Williams score, which sucks. But I can feature it on like Instagram and TikTok. So I definitely will feature it those places. Yeah, with your support, I will buy a new mouse where the battery doesn't die every week. That's the next step. Open that P.O. box, and we can all send you our dirty drug money. I'll take dirty whatever you want to send me. That sounds weird. No, I will not. Drug money, but sure. Hey, who am I to judge? Would you rather be on a desert island with a soccer ball or a blow-up doll? What's the difference? All right. So anyway, thank you for that. Thank you for that question. All right, so I'm trying to think of a good question for you guys on this. Give me a second. I'm going to come up with a question. Give me a second. I'm coming up with a question. Do you guys want a trivia, like a movie trivia question? Or do you want like a question relating to like my YouTube channels? I should have planned this ahead, but I didn't. What movie do you legitimately know every line to? Home Alone. Me and my friends quote Home Alone. The entire sequences back and forth sometimes. Do they come in pink and purple? Absolutely. We're glad you got back on more, John, with the live streams and stuff. Have been great. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, it's good to be back. I just trying to pump out as... You know what it is? For a long time, I overthought a lot of my videos, especially like movie reviews. I was like, I got to do this. I got to do that. And then I got to the point where I was like, I would go so long with overthinking it that I would never make it. And that to me was like a crime. I was like, I hated myself for that. So the reason I started doing these first reactions out of the theater, which these first reactions are essentially movie reviews, right? I don't know. Maybe I should just call them movie reviews. Out of the theater movie review. Should that be the title rather than first reaction? I don't know. But the reason I do those is because like I know I will make that and post it. I don't overthink it. I just shoot it. I do it. So thanks. It's good to be back though. I'm actually surprised you didn't die in the past 3 streams. Well, thank you for that. Think of a number. Good. Okay, that's good. That's fair. Think of a number. Okay. I'm going to think of a number. Hang on. I wish I could think of having a pen and a piece of paper. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, you can only type one number per member in here. So I'm going to do between 1. How many people do we have in here? Let's see. Okay, there's 30 people. A number between 1 and 100. Okay, you can only pick one number. So between 1 and 100, pick a number. Wait, not yet. Let me think of it. Okay, I got the number. I wrote the number down. Type in your numbers to win this on 4K Blu-ray. Type your numbers in between 1 and 100. Whoever gets the closest wins. 1 and 100. Not 278. That doesn't make sense. Dustin. I'm going to let you guys get all the numbers in there. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Did everyone get a number in there? Keep going. I'll give you guys another second so everyone gets one. Like you have 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. No more numbers. Give me a second. Let me find the winner here. I think I have... Ooh, that's... 50... Wait. Shit. So... Okay, so we have... I think we actually have a tie. Gee, why do we have to have a tie? Okay, so Amareya, am I saying it wrong still? I will. So Amareya picked 54, and then we had Rich the Savior picked 50. The number is 52. The number is 52. So you guys are both right in the middle. So what I'm going to do, because I like both of you so much, and I love both of you, and I love all of you, and if I had more movies, I'd give you guys all free shit. Hang on. Oh, I do have free shit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make you guys fight to the death. Okay. I'm actually, you guys are both winners right now. You guys are both winners. You guys both won. There, I got an extra brand new copy of Parasite on Blu-ray, and I have Spiral. So what I'm gonna do now, here's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna give 2 away. Fuck it, who cares? I'm gonna pick both of you as winners. And what I want you, and if you guys want first dibs on either one of these, you guys have to battle this out now. This is getting intense. This is getting excited. Between the two of you, I'm going to pick a number. 1 through 20. Whoever is closest to this number gets first dibs on either one of these movies. So either way, one of you gets something. So pick a number 1 through 20. Whoever is closest to this number gets first dibs. So this is between Amareya and Rich. Oh, Fair Lovely said 51? Fuck. Well, I'll give her. Okay, yeah. Did she? Okay, Fair Lovely won. Fine. Okay, Fair Lovely, you get. I didn't see it. Sorry, I didn't see. Okay, so you win. Message me on. Send me an email to pickflickinger@gmail.com. I will give this away to you. Rich, send me an email. I'll give this to you. And Fair Lovely. So yeah, and Amareya. You win. I'll give you some because I announced you as a winner. Hang on. I got something for you too. I'll find something. I'll send you something too because you do moderate my chats. So I'll pick 3 winners today. Yay! Congratulations to everyone. But you guys all win something. So if you guys could email me at pickflickinger your address. So congrats, you win. I'll take Space Jam, John. I don't have space. I'm keeping Space Jam. I'll figure out what to send you though. I will definitely send something. Okay. So Fair Lovely wins this. Rich, I'll send you this. And Amareya, I have something for you too. We'll figure it out. Used undies. Rich, I will send you my used undies. Yes, I will. Next time I go to the gym, I'll save that specific pair just for you. It's getting weird. John, I've never seen Parasite. If you send it to me, I'll watch it for the first. Really? Good. I'm glad I can send it to you. Such intensity. Yeah, it must be a Texas thing. I don't know. Spiral, yeah, it wasn't the greatest movie, but look at that cover art, man. It's not the greatest movie, but look at that cover art. It's brand new. This is brand new. All right, guys, like I said, email me. I'll give me your address via email, pickflickinger@gmail.com. It's in the description of all my videos. You'll see it. But as always, I'm going to wrap it up here. Give me the shoes. No, no, dog. Those are my shoes. Did you guys ever see Harsh Times? You got little bitch feet, dog, or else I take your shoes. Oh, that's a great movie. Such an underrated Christian Bale movie. No, the shoes are mine. I need the shoes. Plus, they're like 10.5s. They're not going to fit you. Come on. John, if you open a P.O. box, I'll send you a Blu-ray copy of Three Musketeers so you can relive the glory on physical disc. I had Three Musketeers on DVD until I sold it, but it was all scratched up. Is there a Blu-ray out of Three Musketeers? That's what I want. I will open a P.O. box, though, so just hang on. Are the undies edible? Absolutely. Your feet are too big anyways. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, congrats to everyone who won something tonight. Make sure you email me because I don't want to miss that. I will get those out in like the next week or so. I just like giving you guys free shit. It's like the least I can do occasionally to give you guys something back for all the support. It does mean a lot. Chris Rock is cosplaying Madura with Spiral. Oh, you mean Medea? Or so? I don't know what you mean. I actually don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, good night, Josh, and good night to all of you guys. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go eat some frozen pizza. I do appreciate it, guys, and it was just nice hanging out. You know, it's nice like to take the time and we can just talk about whatever, not be at the mercy of a chat going 3,000 miles per hour. It's always nice. Oh, the Blu-ray of Three Musketeers is $54. Holy shit. I'll take a bootleg copy of it, though. All right, guys, good night. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a good night. Keep in touch here on, I'll put it like, I want to start putting out more occasional, like random little quickie vlog videos for YouTube members and Patreon members. I put out one actually a few weeks ago. I did like a quick tour of my office. If you guys go to the feed for, on Patreon or YouTube community tab, you'll see it. So if you missed that, check it out. As always, guys, good night. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye. Bye, guys.